Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for Nintendo DS. Last time we left off, we were just about to give up, but we got saved by Mia, or Pearl, who turned into Mia. So we kind of got another testimony to hear out, and hopefully we can solve whatever's going on here. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, but I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague, though. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll give to you, you old... Well, not old, but you freaking blah, whatever. So, nothing to present here yet, but, I could, press on some sections, but the one I'm really looking forward to is, the last one right here. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. She took 2 pictures. What about the other one? 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots, but only 1 has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where's the other picture you have been withholding? Oh, yeah, that's true. No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't no evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma! Oh, you're not perfect at all, Miss Karma. Miss Von Karma! You're holding critical evidence! Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. Now, let's confront her about it. Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yes. Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court. On purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? God, damn, I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to the court? I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Okay then. Let's take a look at it. Well, that doesn't look like Maya at all. What is this picture? It's obviously the second picture witness took that day of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. Well, I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. Yes, it's not. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist the person in this picture is not Maya? No, why drop the issue? It's not Maya. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey. Well, yes, I see that. It's not just her face, it's her whole body is taking on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Well, that seems logical. Order! 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 Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside that channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia! We did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling? I think you better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Oh boy. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor's room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. That's Maya when she's channeling Mia. Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person? She looks that way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can... However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into that person she's calling. I wonder if she knows what she's doing. Mia? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she... From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that this person in this picture is not Maya? And yeah, I can see something actually. I can prove it. Your Honor! Oh, the fire to turn your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to the testimony up until now. A contradiction? So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange on this picture for the court? Well, yeah, where's that hole? Wasn't it right here? Uh-oh. It's not there anymore. Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But there's anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Ah! There's a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in the picture as well. Very, very true. Miss Von Karma, you intend to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate just yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Oh, she's smiling again, isn't she? Yep. Ugh, she's got that condescending grit plastered all over her face again. Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed a bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could have known that this picture was of any value to the case. I see. She's lying through her damn teeth, I know it! That woman knew about everything, the bullet hole, the picture, everything! But you can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that the detectives gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction here. Picture, I wouldn't call it a fake, and I wouldn't say the bullet hole was made later. The only logical conclusion is the shooter had to be someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? And here comes the new corner theme, which I do not like. Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness! What the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you! You were the one who said it was only the two of them that we entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you'll see. Look, CS, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... What? I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see, that really means this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did the person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix, Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? Turnabout? That's what I do. That's right. We would always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix? So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did my mind disappear to? I need to look at the situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions are true... Mr. Wright? Let's hear where you come up here. I think that what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... I really can't prove that a third person entered it. And I think we could explain it. I believe that Maya had actually left the room already. Maya had left the channeling room at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh? How a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary. Oh, damn. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room. And there's only one thing. The key. It's this whole entire case, correct? Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, it's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say? Oh, I've actually realized what happened. Wait, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yes, well, looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Well, yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come we're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at that time. Oh... That's preposterous of the... I feel like I said jacked up. This means that my Faye must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding the key you see before you. No! Ah, we finally got her. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict of the defendant is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I've never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you'd like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh, jeez. That was a close one, guys. But we did it. Wow! That was your Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that third person could have gotten into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Oh, I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. I do feel bad for Pearl, but that's how her aunt raised her. Alright, guys. I believe I've recorded enough for today. I seriously recorded since episode 8, or part 8, and this is what, part 17 right now. I think my voice is just about to give out. I need to give it a rest. And actually, I got a good amount of videos already on the backlog now. So I believe tomorrow I could start recording my other LPs. So I should be good now. Hopefully I can get back on track as the way I used to. We'll just have to see about that, guys. But next time we're gonna continue on with an investigation and see what else we can prove to help Maya win her freedom. As usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for Nintendo DS. I'll see you guys later.